Alright, so we're back with some more Unicorn Overlord. I went ahead and spent a little bit of our money. By a little bit of the money, I mean, what is that, like 130, 140k money? Yeah, spent a little bit of money, didn't farm or anything, just went ahead around. I just went around the map and bought a few of the items that we left on the table, so that should make us just a little bit stronger. Did a little bit of organizing the weaponry and whatnot. Still could probably do ton just because of how much this game has. But we're also kind of broke right now. But I'm hoping that the upgrades I did to our units will be worthwhile. I didn't level anybody, anything like that. Just went around, bought items, and placed or put items on people that were a little more efficient for each other. So hopefully that'll make life a little bit easier in the things that come. Not that it's a real issue in Drakenhold at the moment, since, enemy level 17, and I'm pretty sure our weakest people are probably like level 20 or so, would be my guess at this rate. 21, 20s, I mean, these guys are low enough of levels to where they can actually get XP off this fight. So it's not like all of our units are insanely over-leveled, it's just, some of the groups, Elaine, Virginia's, some of the smaller ones. On the eve of the battle to reclaim Castle Soldra, I can't even say the name, Gilbert and his army gathered in the fort. The Liberation joins them there, and together they prepare to free Drakenhold from its oppressors. Dark Knight, Wyvern, 9, Housecarl. They're getting desperate when they start using Housecarls, considering these guys have no HP. They have no defense, pretty much all they have is HP and damage. Even then, the Gladiator kind of has more than them.
I must thank you again for agreeing to this, Elaine.
Please, Zenoira is my enemy too, and one that neither of us could hope to overcome alone.
Even still,
why you gotta
this
lie
debt
to
is
him
one
like
that
that,
will
Elaine?
not be easily repaid. And given everything I owe you, there exists another matter of which I must speak with you.
What do you mean?
Do explain.
I have an elder brother by the name of Ludwig.
We've heard that name thrown
Where
around.
I struggled, he always excelled with maddening ease, beloved by our parents, and most of all, by our citizens.
Oh, you mean there's a favorite? Yeah,
All
it do
things
be like
equal,
that sometimes.
he would be the one to ascend the throne. But he has been missing ever since the war began.
And why
Ludwig
is
was
that?
even the one who proposed using Herman as a spy.
Really?
Here I stand with the most loyal servants in the land, and all I'm capable of is walking in my brother's shadow.
Oh, okay. Are we just gonna have
But I
like an
shall walk in it
inferiority complex
forevermore
right
if
now?
needs must. Ludwig is gone, and I will do whatever I can to guide Drakenhold to prosperity.
Who's gonna tell them?
The mantle once worn by my father now adorns mine own shoulders, as symbol of that conviction.
Oh, there you are, Virginia. How you do?
So that's where it came from. I've been thinking you looked a little more royal lately.
Oh, well, just call him out on it.
You mean
Although you
that
would
as a
be the
barb,
one to
I'm
do
certain.
it.
Yet I shall take those words at face value. Thank you, Virginia.
You're no fun. So, what kind of mischief have you two been getting into over here?
Nothing out
Nothing
of
of
the
much
usual,
import.
really. Yeah.
Merely reminiscing on my brother.
Prince Ludwig, huh?
The time is nearly upon us. Now come, we unite with Herman's company and reclaim Castle Soldraga.
So we are gonna continue using our weaker groups right here, just so that way we don't just absolutely stomp these fights.
You wish to speak with me?
Ideally, anyway.
I did. I'm
Yes,
sorry to
Virginia?
distract you before such a pivotal battle, but this needed to happen in private.
Oh, this must be good then. Oh, we're getting a flashback time. Okay, here we go.
That swordsman is none other than Prince Ludwig.
She knows too
You
much.
knew?
Oh, yeah, you do too.
As did you, judging by your response.
Got her.
It matters not. Speak of the devil and he'll waltz right into your tent.
Oh, you mean like right now?
It's good to see you again, Prince.
So, I've been found out.
You didn't exactly make it that difficult, but sure.
You know, tragically lost since the war against Zenoira.
Very convenient,
Some
don't you?
mane you've grown in the meantime.
I beg of you, keep this matter a secret. You and
Why?
Leia here are the only two who know my identity, and I would much prefer to keep it that way.
Sorry, but secrecy isn't really my game.
Ooh.
Elaine must know of this.
Then he'll lose a capable sword in the process. Reveal the truth, and
Oh
I'm gone.
no, not one of my, like, 5 sword fighters.
Fine.
Whatever will I do?
There's no point telling him if you're just going to disappear the second I do. I promise I won't speak a word of this. For now. But that all ends when we arrive at Soldraga.
So be it. I will stand with the Liberation until that time comes. And, situation withstanding, I must admit, I'm glad I can still be there for Gilbert in his time of need.
And he's just willingly allowing his brother to become
So
king.
that's how it
then, huh?
is.
As Gilbert mentioned back at the Colosseum, he plans to ascend the throne once we've retaken Soldraga.
That is what he
It's a
said.
burden he found the resolve to shoulder only when it was thrust upon him. When Ludwig went missing, that is.
All according to plan.
But if he learned his brother still lived, well, the joy of their reunion might end up tinged with dismay. I know it all too well. For years, I had thought myself the sole survivor of the Cornian line, and worked tirelessly in that role.
Then, how did you feel when you learned I was alive?
Yeah, dude, tell Virginia.
To be frank, it was an equal helping of joy and envy.
Well, that's definitely
I
not worst
admired
case
Queen
scenario.
Elenia from the day I first laid eyes on her, and every ounce of my being is dedicated to restoring Cornia.
Aw, thanks, cousin. Appreciate you.
But even I'm not brazen enough to challenge royal succession. You're the heir, no matter how much I might wish otherwise.
Excuse you?
Back to the topic at hand, though. You have to convince Aramis, convince Prince Ludwig to reconcile with Gilbert.
You say that like that's just an easy thing to do. Fine, I'll speak with him.
Very well then. I'll speak to him.
I can't thank you enough, Elaine.
Thanks for just
If
thrusting this
Ludwig is going to listen
responsibility
to
on me.
anyone, it's you.
Everybody just gotta dump all their problems on me, man. Like, man, can somebody else do it for once? Ah. Herman lies within the city, not too far west of here. Once we approach, he and his men shall claim the town as discussed. By the way, these, I don't know, will YouTube still worry if I say it? These magic, can you even say that? Magical boomies. Yeah. What a cringe way of saying it, but considering YouTube, thanks. Throw one of these to damage all enemies in range of the blast. These items can also destroy certain traps, such as barricades. Nice. Now march swiftly while they've yet to take notice. Alright, well, looks like Gilbert's gonna go ahead and help us out here, and it looks like he's even got some reinforcements. Although they're generic, so I'm not exactly convinced that they're going to be fantastic, but hey, you know, they exist. A random checkpoint that's just free to take? Okay, I mean, that's not the worst thing. Got an item chilling over here by the cemetery. There is a catapult over here to keep an eye on. Doom Knights, watchtowers. I mean, it kind of seems like a flyer could cheese this area. I mean, the archers are kind of spooky, but if you can get rid of this, then you can immediately hit the encampment, or attack them, hit the encampment, and then hit them again, and they're pretty much done for. And then the player should be able to feast on, like, the Stark Knight. There is another catapult over here, but unlike the enemy, we're actually smart enough to move out of the way of them. Well, we have access to 4 Valor immediately, so we'll go ahead and get Railmore out here. We'll go ahead and get this group out
Have you
here.
need of my bow?
Fran's group, you could probably still actually get a little bit of experience in this area. We could send Oculus over there. If we really want to. Or we could just have Fran drop the haste call on everyone here. By everyone, I mean everyone except for themselves, but considering the enemies right there, that's pretty alright. And that'll speed everybody up over here. We'll do that for now. Everybody's gotta go fast.
I stand ready.
Alright, well that hurts a little bit. Although it's really only Fran getting wrecked by it, from the looks of it. And we might be able to change that otherwise. As for the rest of you, it doesn't look like the green units are going to move with me. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Now, they don't really do all that well against that group, but that's okay. That's what we have, like, you know, 4 different enemies for. It's the rebels. They're here. I'll head north and alert the castle, stay here, and hold them back. He's like, oh, yeah, you guys can deal with this. I'm out of here. Alright, then. I mean, you know, good luck to you.
It shall be over. I aid you from afar.
Well, you certainly don't win that one all that well.
Fortune favors you.
This one, you win quite fine.
I have
Take more damage there, do less damage. We're going to save your stamina for now. Instant. You really lived with 1 HP. Come on, man. Now you're just being ridiculous.
A clear victory.
She doesn't get any XP. The rest of them get halfway decent amounts.
I'll never stop resisting.
Realmore, you can go ahead and take that checkpoint.
Moving out.
Gilbert, you can take this bridge.
We march.
I've lost
Archerman, you can go ahead and go grab them, although I guess you can take this
Departing.
bridge first. There you are. I awaited your arrival. Now let's secure a brighter future for all of Drakenhold.
None shall overtake me.
Apparently Herman's out here just slaying. Alright, I see you, Herman. We shall follow any order you deem fit to give, Prince Lane. Enemies behind us? What's the meaning of this?
Embrace your weakness.
Oh good, we're just gonna immediately be able to start getting
at once.
units in here.
Fly the colors of the liberation.
Herman, go grab that.
I've lost enough already.
Let's
I
real
accept.
quick. Alright, we win this quite well. Probably helps that there's 2 shaman there that aren't exactly gonna do much for them. And they're wasting all their debuffs on a single attacker, always helps. I still did good damage despite being debuffed. Oh man, I should have sent her to attack the back line.
Be cleansed.
Debuff immunity, let's go. Ah, they ain't hitting me. You hit the 26%. Well, thankfully we have healing. So that's Gilbert, you can take that.
Let us plan our next move.
One more kill here and we can
Allow
start
me.
deploying again. Fran, where are
Proceeding
you
apace.
at? You're still going? And you without haste
Tis
not moving
ours
very
for the
quickly.
rest of time.
Guys. Prince Gilbert has returned to us at last. There's not much an old soul such as I can do for him, but I hope this proves useful all the same. And a word of advice, if I may, the road ahead, which is layered with barricades, which will slow down your march. But seize the enemy catapult and you'll have little issue clearing the path. Now go bring Knights of the Liberation and know that our prayers are forever with you. One thing that is kind of nice about the game is that they generally give you the tools, even within the map that they create, in order to be able to deal with some of the nuisances they put in it. A bit.
my target?
Well,
Understood.
like they gave us those explosives earlier so we could get rid of the barricades. They give us a catapult. If that's not enough, we can always break them by ramming into things. So there's more efficient ways, naturally, of getting things done, but then there's always at least like some form of way for them to be able to help you out. Wow, this guy's actually going to wreck Herman if I don't go over there and help him.
The tide now turns.
Alright, well that's a free kill for you. Don't mind if I do.
It's not personal.
Critting on every hit with our sword fighter there. Doing real nice work. Did he really live 3 HP?
It is done.
Alright, that's another level
A
for
product
us.
of my devotion. We'll continue apace.
You should be able to take
I
this
trust in
kill
your
quite
judgment.
freely.
Do you need something?
We're gonna beat him there. We do have a tank on us. We actually have enough
As you
valor
command.
now, so we can go ahead and go put this guy down for Herman here.
Just tell me if anyone
Since
needs
his
I'll help
general
however I
use.
can. I understand.
You know, we really only needed him to
This
take the
battle
city,
is
and
mine
that's
here
about
too.
it. Wow, that range assist actually does all of 6 damage? Bruh. Okay, then. Even with taking that guy out, they still don't have enough to kill these guys. Man. Well, that doesn't help with the hybrid nature of those attacks. That's fair.
There's trouble.
Well, there's the debuff immunity. You missed. What do you mean you missed?
A clear
Alright
victory.
then. Alright, well, he's got just enough stamina to be able to get that kill. The others doing fine over there. Gilbert's making his move.
The tide now turns.
He's only got 1 HP. There's really no reason for us to lose that one. And so Shaman, that literally can't counterattack, so it's not as if we're in any trouble there.
Your orders, if you
And
will.
you can go ahead and rest now, because I definitely don't have enough valor to be using that end wait time skill.
Try me.
You actually able to throw your healing assist over
I'll
here?
heal you.
Can, but I think I'd rather have yours. I'd rather save for stamina for now.
We can do this.
I'll just score right through him with the magic attack. Wow,
was
even
worried there.
Hodrick managed to dodge you.
I shall
That's
protect
just...
you.
Oh boy, that's gotta hurt. You still can't kill for anything, but you know, you can still tank things. It's worth
You've nothing
something.
to fear.
Together now.
Clive continues to do Clive things.
Victory
Even
is
Hodrick's
assured.
out here getting his grits. These guys aren't getting any XP for this, but that's okay. We can save our valor, and then if we have Fran take one of these areas, we can then spawn people from there.
I'm ready.
Surely you guys just
Do you
beat
need a
on these
healer?
guys. Oh yeah, you'll win eventually, that's fine.
I'm ready.
Roll a few, on the other hand, go
Right.
get rid of that catapult. Gilbert, did you stop moving
Face
again?
me and be cut
Gilbert,
down.
please. Okay, there we go. We can switch it around and hide Fran in the back to keep her from getting wrecked.
You going to thank me?
Him for 79. Okay. Oh, she actually dodged in the back because reasons, I guess. I mean, I'll take, don't get me wrong.
I shall heal you. Huh?
Alright, that works out.
Victory is ours.
And you can go ahead and
At
take
your
that
service.
watchtower.
Sir.
Gilbert,
Your
keep
will shall
moving.
be
You still
done.
have haste.
We march.
Though your actual group you start off with is pretty pathetic from the looks of it, so
It posed little
can't
trouble.
expect him to do all too much here.
I'll do everything
Grim,
I
we can go ahead and show off your unit. Rope still eating through those knights, despite being effective against his attacks. Wow, that did absolutely nothing. Okay then. Proceeds to immediately one-shot.
I'm here. If I may.
Man, Grim's not even healing up the damage done. Yikes.
Are you alright? Did I manage to
They're
help?
getting 0 experience from those fights too. I mean, they're gonna win, so that's all they really need out of that.
Time to act.
Railnor, you could go
Heading
ahead and
back.
go out of that
Whatever you
checkpoint,
require.
and then we can go ahead and respawn you back over
Fate
here
shall guide
and
me with the
let
blessing
you
of
help
the
the
Fae.
others over here.
As you will it.
Gilbert, you're still moving, you're resting, you're gonna take him out, grab the item.
I'll take it off your hands. I stand
Maybe
ready.
we drop this just for the hastened effect. We do have hastened items over here just to make this fight a little quicker. Whether or not that's actually a good thing for us or not is a different problem altogether. We have 11 of them, and I know we can buy them from the markets and whatnot, so that's...
Nowhere is too far.
Wow, apparently you get wrecked by that one. Okay, then. But you absolutely destroy this.
Understood.
Of course. Well, you have fun with that, friend.
I won't fail you.
That's a free kill. Not gonna get any
Just like
experience for it, but it's a free kill
What is it?
nonetheless.
Set
Grab
it
that
off.
item. Herman, you're chilling there. That's all we needed from you. You guys are all moving. This is fine. Under attack, are we? Well, I have the remedy just for that. Alright, well, he's gonna throw his catapult at us.
This means trouble.
Castle Soldraga is but a few paces away. Onward, men. Press the attack. We have to tell the boss. Oh, Berengaria, how are you?
What is it?
The rebels have breached our front line, ma'am. They march on the castle as we speak.
Good. I would have been disappointed if they came all this way only to die at the gates. Yes, they'll prove a fine enough opponent.
Oh, well,
Ready the troops. I shall take the field myself.
can't say I didn't see this one coming. You knew we had to get her back at some point, but looks like it's not going to be easy. Come then, if you dare brute me, you're worthy of becoming more than a red stain on my axe. Oh. I'm getting ambush spawned right now. Wow. Why is there so many? So this is why Baltro kidnapped her. What else was he going to do with her? To use as a pawn in this monstrous game. Steal your resolve, Travis. Together we shall see Berengaria restored. Well, I suppose if you really wanted the speed run this map, since the win condition is just fighter, just have like a strong enough group and just run at her. And then you can ignore all of this. That's a lot of XP to leave on the table. You guys gonna be fine from this? I mean, it's just starting. I don't know. Maybe we have you go
I'll
back.
do as I must. Moving out.
Rolf, surely you make that out of that in time.
Best be careful.
Hey, let's go.
Is this the place?
Chill for a
I
second,
suggest we
Gilbert.
think ahead.
You say that, but you're about to run headlong into that. There we go. That's a catapult dodge.
Gray skies loom ahead.
Ooh, that's not good. Okay, that does much better because reasons, I guess. Alright, Fran, do your thing. Yeah, I had a feeling she would go down with that. That is what happens when they spam
your
a million
service.
archers at me, except now I just absolutely one-shot these
Sir.
guys with Fran down. That makes sense, I guess. Okay, those rocks are done with.
You're
Fran,
nothing.
go ahead and bully them.
It seems you've misjudged me. I
Fran,
stand
you can
ready.
go ahead and bully them too.
Understood.
Oh, that catapult's firing on me now. Oh, thankfully, Fran could not care less
At your
about
service.
dodging catapults, especially with haste
At
on her.
once.
Alright, now
Time
that
to
those
act.
rocks are done with, let's get that catapult
the
out of the
Fae's
way,
grace.
Your
shall we?
will shall be done. By your word.
Keep forgetting Gilbert does just about nothing damage-wise. Glad to see our green unit reinforcements are just chilling in the back. You know, I mean,
I'll help however I can.
they're really helping out right now, gotta say.
I'll do it.
He's almost done resting. I was thinking I was going to take that town a little faster, but then they spawned more
As you
reinforcements. So maybe we go ahead and throw out just another. Well, actually, I could throw out Yano's group, and then I could take it
A
that
test
way
for my
through
magic.
teleport.
Simply
That
say
could
the
work.
word.
So now I can tell her to teleport the Fran's unit. Except she's walking on impassable terrain right now, but that's okay. Now that the
Nowhere is too
catapult's
far.
out of the way, we can
Understood.
have her teleport drop Yana out of the way.
I'll show you what a witch can do.
Are you good now? Oh, well, I can literally just teleport into the watchtower. Ah, yeah, I forgot you could just teleport
I
the
stand ready.
watchtowers with her. Yeah, that'll work.
Ready.
Except she doesn't really win these fights, at least not against the boss here. Everything else she kind of does, just not the full-on cavalry units. Alright, fair enough then.
Simply say the word.
Of course, once France get res, that'll probably help a bit. We can keep her in the watchtower for now, help Fran out as
As
needed.
one.
Gilbert, you're not
I
doing
have you.
anything with that.
As one.
Alright, well apparently Rolf's our most damaged one. Probably hopes that they have, 4 healers in a single group though. Sure that's putting in work.
We can do this!
Tough as steel!
Oh yeah, and he's using
In
his
my
magic
sights.
attack against Radiant
I can
Knights.
help.
Yeah, that's not helpful.
Don't go dying on me.
Okay.
Victory is assured!
There we go. That hit surprisingly hard for me against Radiant Knights. I'll take it. 20 damage
Together
crit
now.
from Hodrick because of reasons. Another crit? I'll take it.
It's settled.
Apparently Hodrick's putting in work over there. Not exactly the person I thought that'd be doing. Yeah, but I'll take it. I guess we could. Yeah, maybe we just spawn a police from here too. Just to help out our flyer game over here.
Disappointed. I take to the skies.
You're gonna go hit that camp, and then we can have you go back to attacking the others. You guys are taking over here. Everybody's making their moves.
I'll be taking that.
Yes,
At
yes,
your
you will.
service.
Now take this
Understood.
camp.
Done.
Oh my. Everybody wants to say hello right now.
I stand
Jeez.
ready.
How many units you want to fight? Yes. Maybe I should have saved that camp, but it's a little too late for that. We could go throw down, like,
Nowhere is too far.
one of our magical weaponry here. Potentially, that is. Can't install it naturally. Although these ones were supposed to be able to work, like I could just throw them at enemies. Who would have thought with such an item you could just, throw them at people? Could get rid of the barricade like this, although considering we have 2 flyers over here, that's not really needed. I really not hit all 3 of these guys with it. Well, that's lame. It looks like I should be able to, but no, apparently not. Alright, well, who would we rather hit with it? Assuming it even gets rid of any of them, which is debatable, that's for sure. Well, we could put it, like, right here or something. I don't think the blast actually hurts us. Whatever, it's fine. We'll deal with them as need be. Yana, you can go ahead and chill over here and help Fran and the others out.
Sir.
You guys are still working on catapult over here, that's fine.
Face me to be
600
cut
damage
down.
from Fran's unit. Oh man, you love to see it. Oh man, but the gladiators had like
Getting
300
buried.
HP between the 3 of them. How could she do it?
Nowhere
Oh wait,
is
they
too
have like
far.
1 physical
Understood.
defense.
No
Another
mercy.
one. And Yana's gonna get assist XP from all of this. Not that's really gonna
It seems
matter
you've
for the fact
misjudged me.
that they're all overloaded
Witness the
for this
might of
area,
an
but it
angel.
is what it is.
I depart.
Well, if I send you
You'll
after
not be
you,
disappointed.
you're gonna stop
Your
moving
will
again.
shall be done.
All of you guys are still moving, that's fine.
They're after us.
Hey, that catapult's going
Defeat
after
may
my
be
people.
unavoidable.
Excuse you?
Such ferocity.
Try me.
I have you.
Alright, well apparently Rolf's the only unit that can actually do damage to these guys right now. We did get rid of one of their healers right there. Alright,
I'll show
Yana,
you
they're
what a
being
witch can do.
cheeky right now. Go ahead and get off that.
It'll be done. I'm in their firing range.
Oh boy, now we're gonna have another
You're
catapult
nothing.
going in at us. I think it was firing at Fran too,
Dead and
which is
buried.
not exactly ideal. Oh, well, okay then.
Ready.
It's getting a little hot
I'm
in
on
here
my
right
way.
now.
I stand ready.
We have haste for 10 more seconds. Okay, they really should not be hitting you then, if that's the case. Well, now you actually win that. Not exactly sure what changed in that one, but I think we'll let
At once.
please deal with it if that's the case.
target.
Oh, now we've got access to the
I never
catapult.
miss my
It
target.
won't stop the attack that was already fired, but we can go ahead and get rid of it from doing anything else now. That did so little damage to the others.
Wash away your fears.
Free dodge, don't mind if I do. She's dodging some 77s and whatnot, that's pretty nice. Nice, we got the killing chain.
I shall cleanse. Take haste.
Sylphic barrier for the win.
Lightning.
That's a crit.
Behold.
Well, she definitely a little lower on HP than I would like, but she did
Behold
win
the
that.
error of your ways.
Rolf's
Do you need
unit.
something?
Really? You don't kill that? Gilbert?
Allow
Can
me.
you do things? Not really. Okay then. Well, everybody's about to come pouring in this way.
trust in
Can't
your
really be
judgment.
having that.
Understood.
Whatever you require.
I mean, there's not really. I mean, I guess we can send Joseph's
Service of
unit
the
up
Royal,
there.
What would you ask?
He can
Very
do
well.
damage at least. That'll work.
My
You
hands are
heal
I'm here too.
with the range assist.
I'm
You
not sure I
don't.
can win.
as one.
Apparently, this magical assist is putting in work. Not exactly sure why. I'll take it though. It doesn't run him out of stamina, but we have a campfire right there, so that's
I can't
fine.
move another muscle.
We've got some wyvern riders coming after us, but we do have a tank we can keep switching into the fight, so that should
I
hopefully
suggest
be
we
enough.
think ahead. Proceeding apace.
I'll do as
Gilbert,
I
you go
must.
over there. Can you still get the heal if you go for this kill? You do.
Moving out.
This is the place.
Joseph can actually probably
Mourn your
properly heal
sin.
I
for
have
us.
you.
And that's a kill. As soon as that Radiant Knight went down, they weren't going to be able to do anything because
Wait
I
till
heal
I tell
can't do
Liza
damage
about
to
this.
us
Mere
naturally.
moment is all I need.
Gilbert, how
Allow
do you
me.
do against these guys? Surprisingly better than I thought you would.
Awaiting your
Joseph, hit
command.
up this camp for us since
you
you're
wish.
Sanic.
I've lost enough already.
You can
I
go over
accept.
there and help fight the Wyvern
No
Knights.
orders, if you will. Departing.
Gilbert, just make sure you're in range so that way you can help fight the others here.
No
Prim,
mercy.
continue to do Prim things. They're even getting an assist attack here, and yet I still don't take any damage
to
thanks
catch
to
my
our
breath.
healing. I
At
don't
your
exactly have
service.
any more stamina for these guys, though. Although I suppose I could just sit there, and all the others are just going to run themselves
Simply
into
say
me.
the word.
Alright,
Don't worry.
catapult fire's gone. We can go ahead and put her back in the watchtower. Yeah, everybody's just
Face
going to
me
run
and be
themselves
cut
in the
down.
frame. Okay, if I put Monica in. Alright. Or not Monica, Miranda, every time, man. Well, she goes down pretty much no matter what. What if I switch her with that? Take 66 damage. Switch her with my archer, we get a kill, and no wait. Well, she's gonna go down too. Does it really matter? That's assuming she takes all this damage, which is likely. Yeah. I don't know.
Tis
Would
the
I
fruit
rather
of
have
my
her or
labor.
Bran? I would
My griffin
assume
needs a
Bran,
rest.
especially with all
Nowhere is too far.
these infantry units nearby me. I would place you there, put Fran in front for the time being.
As expected.
Now everybody's got stamina again, so they can keep working on
Witness the
that.
might of an angel.
Please, you
I
work
depart.
with that.
I'll show you what a witch
Yana,
can
you
do.
can go help
It'll be done.
fight those guys. Joseph,
What
probably
would you
get wrecked
ask?
by the flyers. Yeah, that's the expected.
Very well. I'll not fail you. As you wish.
I've lost
Pull
enough
all of our
already.
archers to the
Understood.
front here
I'm
and
ready.
let them have fun with
Understood.
Your will
this.
shall be
Gilbert,
done.
you could actually take this catapult.
By your word.
Time to
Railmore, you
act.
should be fine to go ahead and go
As you
over
will
there.
it.
Not as well as I thought you were going to be, but okay. Brim,
What is
continue
it?
to make your way over here.
I understand.
I'm here. I'll pierce you clean through.
Yeah, that'll work. You only got 3 stamina left here. Both him and Railmore, so we're just going to have him attack solo. Even at level 20, we're
That
getting
went
some
better than I
experience off of
expected.
these
Do you
Wyvern
need something?
riders. I'll take it.
Right, what's next?
Fran continues to
For
bully
nothing.
people and heal in the process. For level 21, oh man, that's
I
just
have
too
to
many
catch my
higher
breath.
levels. Level 20, though, that we can work with. Makes sense.
I never miss my target.
Rolf continues to
I aid you from
not care
afar.
about these wyvern knights. There we go.
Keep getting sharper.
Sure.
I move forward in the light of the divine.
Alright, well that's all the wyverns do.
I'm ready.
And everybody else
Understood.
that's in it can keep moving
I
over this
trust in your
way. That way
judgment.
we can keep breaking these barriers and get
accept.
through here. Gilbert, you can man the catapult and do catapult things. Bran kind of stuck in the middle right now for the fact that I
We
don't have
stand
any
at our
stamina.
destination.
This catapult can target the other catapult, and then I don't have to worry about a second catapult. Because I don't really ever see that enemy AI, once they lose their catapult, go try
No
and
mercy.
really reclaim
I'm
it like
here.
that. Yeah, I know you want some experience, sure, why not? Have some experience.
My griffin needs a rest.
Now, we could just give Yana, or Bran here, some items.
Simply say the word.
Which I might do, just for the fact of getting her back in the fight here. We could just throw down like a guard call or something, and then just give us a whole bunch of defense. You don't really win that as well as I'd like you to. Not that you really do much better for
Don't
that
worry.
one either, but that's... Now
I
please
stand
go
ready.
deal with the
Your will
flyer.
shall be done.
Everybody's making their way over here.
I'll
Still,
not
again,
go
not
easy
really
on
doing
you.
as much as I'd like for her to be doing, but that's okay. Apparently they all targeted live, I guess. Okay then. Still kind of works out. He wasn't exactly hitting the flyer squad anyways. That's a hidden item right there. Except I need a flyer to actually get it. I guess we can
stand
put her
ready.
to sleep now.
Best be careful. Nowhere is too far.
He already has it
I stand ready.
coming after me. Well, okay then. How about we use a giant's canopy? How about we just say nope? Nope to environmental damage. How about that? Did they actually live through that attack?
Blasphemous fool.
Really? They're probably all at like 1 HP or
May
something.
the Father watch
Well,
over
we'll see
us.
if the giant's canopy works against 1 HP, 3 HP, couple bit.
You'll not be
Oh,
disappointed.
you gotta do me
I
like
take
this
to the
game?
skies.
That's fine. We could have Gilbert fire again soon enough here. We finally broke through that barricade.
Fortune, I'll support
As
We got
one.
triple range assist
An
right here.
arduous
I
task.
aid you. I'm here too.
Wow,
Fortune favors.
I have you.
that'll work. That's 2 gladiators down.
reached
The
my
other one's
limit.
at no HP. He's not even going to be able to bulk up to get his
you
HP
need something?
back enough. So he's basically dead. Heal, Arrowing, Wild Rush. We're just going to go ahead and rest. Everybody else should be on the move here. Well, hopefully that works to keep Fran alive. If not, well, I mean, she killed, what, like 10 enemies in this this little encounter alone here? Like, I think she'll be okay.
I stand ready.
That Please is about to run out of stamina. I hate to see it. You know, should be out of range. Yep, Giant's canopy does actually protect you from catapult attacks. So, you know, I suppose if you have to rest to make yourself
For the
easy bait for a
liberation.
catapult, then as long as you have a giant canopy, you can bait out the catapults. It does cost you an item, of course, but
Gaze
that's
upon
one
the
less
face of
catapult
your
you have to worry
demise.
about, especially if I had this whole group of units right here. Kind of works out
Trivial
as a
undertaking.
decent bait as a result. Everybody else can go ahead and start making their way towards that garrison.
Departing.
You're waiting on cooldown for your catapult. Now please get
I'll
rid of
not go
these
easy
guys,
on
get
you.
some healing.
I need to rest my wings a moment.
Well, unfortunately, you don't really have that option. Okay, oh, please. You're just gonna have to deal with it.
What
Why is
magic
this
should
going
I
so
grace you
badly?
with?
I take 0 damage with this. Okay, we gotta see how this plays out. Is she just dodging
I'll
everything?
go first.
Quick
I'll heal
cast
you.
onto quick cure. Oh, I guess that works.
Yeah.
Quick cast, it gives me the initiative debuff, but then she gets rid of the debuff. Oh, we straight up shredded that Doom Knight right there. Phantom attack,
You'll
putting
be
in work.
okay.
Nimble Fighter, crit rate, and physical attack up. That's actually one of the items I put on her. Every time she dodges, she gets physical damage and crit up. So basically, after like 1, maybe 2 dodges, she can immediately start just doing a ton of damage. I mean, look at that keen edge. 83 crit damage, and that's with him buffing up, I believe. So, you know, we started to optimize our loadouts just a little bit. I did it off camera because I figured people probably didn't want to see that. I suppose in like a later video or something, if people want to see my character builds, I can go ahead and do that. So long as people actually want to see it. If they don't want to see it, then that's fine, and I'll just, you know, we'll just keep the push. Is it bad I want to see Melisandre do more crits again? I mean, she does have her crit build. This was unintentional right here, but it works out real nice.
Regrettable end.
You'll be okay.
There we go. A meteor slash that actually does something. Didn't get the kill, but you know, it did something. Should really just heal after all that.
I'll not let youth outstrip me. As I thought. I'll show you what.
Is there something wrong about my sword master, you know, doing better than my Radiant Knight noise?
I suggest we
not
think
taking
ahead.
damage. Let's get rid of this catapult, shall we? You know, I've had enough of that catapult. Fran's almost back up, so then we can have her take that item right there. That's about to be 3 more reinforcements coming our way.
Maybe next time they'll actually try.
Owned?
Simply say the word.
Well, there's not really much I can do with this here.
With the blessing
Have
of the
anything
Fae.
to help you guys over here? Not really. We do have a hammer bro over here, so we can do this. Use our heavy swing and just yeet these out of the way. Probably should have done that way earlier. I kind of forgot he existed on Joseph's group. And with that, we can now make it through this area faster as a result. And everybody can continue to work their way over here. If only I had a haste user over here. I don't think
Nowhere is
Fran's
too far.
gonna be able to push it all the way over here. If I gotta hit 2 of those with it, maybe. Kind of wish more people had access to that haste skill.
I've lost enough already.
Hey, don't be like that.
I
Get back
accept.
over there. Is the
I
other
trust in your
power skills we
judgment.
want for? Oh yeah, Celeste exists. You know, sometimes I forget some characters in our actual group here exist.
This is pretty easy.
I think it's mostly because I expect her to be like a leader class because she's a flyer, and I like using the flyers for the utility, and she isn't. So it's like, oh, what? It's a thing? Melee warp and allied unit, yeah, we don't want that just right now, but now everybody's hasted but Joseph. But it's a paladin on a road. He's basically hasted.
Don't worry.
I mean, like, he's running with the rest of us here.
The dragon god
With the
smiles
blessing
upon
of
me.
the Fae.
It looks like we got rid of that catapult before it could fire again, so everybody should be fine there. Our green units, extremely slowly but surely, you know, making our way over here. I wonder if they even make it over here before the time limit exists. Like, at this point, I gotta wonder if they actually do or
At
not.
your service.
Well, now that these guys are in range, Fran can go ahead and haste us 3. And now we can see Joseph turn in the Sonic over here. He's gonna go supersonic.
I'm here.
Come.
It's always
You have my
ridiculous,
aid.
like just how quickly they can move,
What
and yet I love
magic
it.
should I
I
grant?
shall hold nothing back.
I'm here.
Man, you take 30 more damage for... Okay. Well, apparently Athelia's like our tankiest in that group. Joseph's only got 58 HP. I mean, I'm sure they intentionally made him fall off,
ready.
which is understandable, being, you know,
Understood.
our pre-promote of the game, but
Do
even
you need a healer?
go ahead and take that bridge brim so
I'll
we
do
can
it.
get some better score. That's right, you'll do it, bro.
You have my aid.
Alright, go ahead and take some extra XP out of that. Why not? Horde can still get some XP, or
I've
not.
not
Okay,
chosen
then.
my grave yet.
And everybody else can go ahead and
It'll be
smack
done.
around the splire. This is the rest of the
Blood
stamina
will-
right
I'm
here.
here.
Alright, well.
Blasphemous fool. You have my aid.
Well, O'Cleese definitely does better for that, so why don't you take that for us, O'Cleese?
I'm too tired to take flight.
Well, you know, that's alright, I guess. Wow, Joseph doesn't even get that kill, really, Joseph?
I'm on my way.
Are you trolling me right now?
I shall hold.
I'm here.
Well, you don't even take damage with this one. Bonk.
Fatigue.
So now I'm out of stamina yet again. It never ends, man. Alright, well that gets us the kill. But then again, I'm gonna run out of stamina. Oh yeah.
What magic?
I shall try.
Unfortunately, nobody actually gets experience out of this. So yeah, 91 experience.
Depleted my magic.
Got him. Railnor and take this outskirts. You can go ahead and bully. Really, AI, you're not smart enough to do this. Fine. Go over there, the flyer will go ahead and get themselves killed on us. We can just throw this catapult over here on top of these guys, just the damage them to stop reinforcements. And I'll keep Gilbert from getting himself killed, so why not?
Look what I found.
Healing tonic, sure, why not?
At your service.
Alright, Fran, you can start making your way over to that outpost.
A valuable foothold.
I've got 3 units over there with no stamina.
Who's my target? Heading there now.
Do I not have an elf over here? I do. Okay, here we go. Here's the big brain plays right here. Rest all of our people with stamina right now. And as the elves were meant to do. Which one is she in? She is right here. Here we go. Quick call. Get everybody their stamina back. Well, if I'm gonna do that, I should actually rest everyone. Although, it's fine. It's quick call. The reason why this Valor skill cost 3 stamina right there. Just got our, like, half of our whole army right here just immediately back into action. Hence why that skill cost 3 Valor. Extremely good, but it makes it very difficult to use at times. Understandably so. Considering, as you can see, how strong it can be.
As one. You have my aid.
We'll go ahead and let them take care of that. Since they can actually still get a little bit of experience out of here. Not all that much, but you know, a little bit more.
I take to the skies.
Alright. And you guys can still get experience out of this, plus gets the heal, so go ahead and do that.
True strength prevails.
And now we can have all these guys run over here. They're going to get weakened by that catapult fire. And the rest of you can continue to go to that outskirts. Grim, you're still going over there. You're still going over here. It does take half damage, but I mean, even half healthing a group can be good enough, as we can see right here. I wonder if we could actually use the catapult on Berengaria there. That'd be kind of hilarious if that was possible.
Awaiting your command. Very well.
It would still only do half damage to her, even if it worked. I don't think it would do all that much, but even still. Let's see here. Yeah, no, she sits right outside of the range.
With the
It makes
blessing of the
sense.
Fae.
Oh my, well, don't do that.
Moving out.
Yana, Yana does crazy
Don't
work to
worry.
her. All right,
I
then.
stand ready.
O'Cleese does
I take to the
work.
skies.
Makes
I
sense.
trust in your judgment.
Okay, basically
Understood.
everyone does. Buddy does
What
work
would
to
you ask?
Berengaria. You know, except for Joseph's group, apparently.
I
All right,
stand
then.
ready.
And Fran's group. All right, yeah, sure,
Understood.
why not?
Anything else?
All right, so now we're just going to let everybody
I'm here.
go ahead and attack Berengaria here.
This battle is mine. I have you.
I'm here.
I like how one magical assist gets us killed, but the second one, that one's fine. Makes sense, makes sense.
I'll enjoy watching you struggle as I choke
She
the
really
life
has
from
a
your
thief in
rebel
the back
necks.
line. That's kind of wild. Oh, critted for 16. There we go.
At least try.
I'll restore you.
Can't approve of you reducing
Not
my
finished
initiative.
yet.
Well, Celeste is just being a flyer versus infantry moment right now. I got rid of her evasion now. Still quite tame. Though we did wear her down quite well. Her not being able to land any of her attacks is kind of hilarious. Yeah, she couldn't do anything. And now everybody can just go in for the attack until it works out.
Let's see what you're capable of.
Except we want you guys to
As
get the
what?
kill,
You have my aid.
because you'll actually get experience out of it. There's one more reinforcement over there, but it's also very much so who cares. Wow, that thief really still lived through that.
Want to keep going?
Be cleansed.
Oh, that's
You're mine.
75% accuracy? Oh no, I'm so scared. Anyways. She really still living, huh? You know, you gotta give her props. I mean, she held out for so long there. I highly doubt we needed to talk to her with Elaine or Travis. Hopefully not. Otherwise, if we end up losing her, that's gonna suck because she was quite good. Celeste gets fatal dive now.
By the star's guidance.
I've yet a long way to climb.
The foreseen outcome.
Well, you know, for that being a more boss-esque fight, it sure wasn't all that bad. You came into an area with like 5 extra levels on them. Of course, it's not going to be that bad. I can already see people saying it. But it is what it is. I will take whatever money the game wants to give me because we went broke buying quite a few of those items that I grabbed off screen. It was literally just me going around to towns outside of the map and buying items that I was like, oh, that's really good. Oh, I'm broke, and then left them and forgot about it. Well, it doesn't exactly look like it did anything, but okay, yeah, sure.
I'm sorry, Ren. This is all my fault.
It better not have sold my gear. I'm
should
gonna be salty if it
it's
did.
me. All I ever wanted was to keep you safe.
Really?
Pardon the interruption.
Prince
Yes,
Gilbert.
Gilbert?
There can be no mistaking it. You are none other than the daughter of House Zexhelm.
What a name.
And after my family's role in the uprising, I have no right to stand before you.
But he
There is
walked
no
in
need to
here on you.
unearth what time has long buried.
Well, glad to
Though
see
it
everybody
does
so
make
willing
this
to
all the
forgive
more
and
difficult
forget
to
in this game.
comprehend. Why have you chosen to side with Zenoira?
That we can
To get my
explain.
hands on this armor here. A lost relic of their ancient empire.
Or apparently she would.
I needed strength to take revenge for what they did to our family. And claiming their colors was the only way to get it.
All of this was for Father, then.
I guess that makes sense why they have so much better stack
But I know
routes
you'd
than
get roped in
whatnot.
too if you learned
Also
the truth.
helps, you know, them being mini bosses
So I
and
lied,
whatnot. So
said all those awful things to get you to leave. I wanted to keep you as far from battle as I could.
oh, it was all for him.
We've already lost so much, Travis. Our father, our mother. I wasn't about to lose you too.
Then the answer is already at your fingertips. 'Tis a bitter drink, being forsaken by an elder sibling.
Oh, you would know, wouldn't you, Gilbert?
I'm glad to see you reunited. Now, I have matters of my own to attend to.
You do just that.
I'll never abandon you again, Travis.
Let's
I swear
go. Sounds like she's rejoining
I'm gonna
us.
hold you to that, you know?
I wouldn't have it any other way. We fight shoulder to shoulder from now on.
She could rejoin the girls'
And
school.
Travis,
Or, you know, we could put her in a weaker unit and just make
forgive
them
you.
better for her very existence being in the unit. There's just some characters that are so good that they could pretty much make the entire unit by themselves. Elaine, Virginia, Berengaria, the Elf Twins, once they get Elemental Roar. I mean, there's just some units that are better than others, which has always been the case in Fire Emblem, but it really shows somewhat in these characters here. Yes, Gilbert?
Ludwig, you're alive!
How did you not possibly see him in the rest
Why
of
did
our
you not return to us
fights?
sooner?
Make it make sense.
The battle I waged with Zenoira cost us our father, and my entire army besides. There
Well,
would be
that's
no celebration to welcome home one who has failed Drakenhold so dearly.
You're not to blame for his death, Ludwig. Zenoira is. And you're well aware of it.
Well, you might say that, but tell that to the citizens.
If you speak of their magics, I've already heard of the matter from Virginia. Gloucester was affected as well.
That he was.
But there's little
Magellan.
use asserting such claims now. Father has passed, and so too has the moment to rewrite my narrative.
Tell me then, why have you returned?
Because Elaine asked me to meet with you. Quite insistently, I might
Hey,
add.
we got through to him. Let's go.
That you may claim the throne free of any lingering doubts or objections. I'm proud of you, Gilbert. And so is Father, I'm sure.
Yet he would rightly assert you deserve the crown, not I. As is your station as the eldest son.
Well, he's not right now.
You're
Here
wrong.
now, is he?
I cast aside my name, my very kingdom, out of shame for what I've done. A man like me does not deserve to lead. Not only that, but the unexpected return of a cowardly king would only sow chaos amongst our vassals.
Well, it certainly wouldn't be a
Even
great look,
still,
that's for sure.
I know in my heart you would be a more capable ruler than I.
You think too highly of me. And
If you
remain
could be a
blind to
little
your
less
own
depressed,
worth all the
Gilbert,
while.
that'd be great.
Ludwig, wait.
Our people have rallied around you not because they feel you need the support, but because they believe in you to lead them true.
Yeah, you
The King
right.
Drakenhold yearns for is you, Gilbert.
Where will you go?
I plan to rejoin the Liberation.
Hey,
To fight
let's go.
alongside them as hired steel, and to one day see Galerius given the demise he has earned.
In that case, I will accompany you.
Nobody said you
No.
could do that, Gilbert.
You must stay here and restore the lost glory to our land.
Apologies, but I am the king of this nation. I have no interest in taking orders from mere sellswords.
Oh, you said the thing.
You've always been impossible, you know. But I admit, you wear Father's mantle well.
Alright, well, looks like we're gonna get Gilbert. That does give us another prince. Surely that... I wonder if he'll have the same effect that Elaine does. He probably shares a lot of the same class stats and whatnot, would be my guess. Maybe he'll get a mount too? That'd be kind of nice. That seems like it'd be kind of strong though, to mainish class characters with mounts. I've been informed His Majesty intends to walk among you, sir. I only ask that you watch over him in my stead. From this moment forth, I'm nothing more than a humble servant of the Liberation. Soon we shall slay Galerius and bring a close to this dark tale. And Gilbert joins us.
Together with Prince Gilbert, we have successfully laid claim to his throne at Castle Soldraga.
That we did?
Zenoira must surely be reeling from such a staggering blow to their stomach.
And yet Galerius does nothing about it. Like, literally could not care less.
This
Still
is the
chilling
state
in
of Everett
Cornea.
at present. Where to next, then? What of Bastorius to the north? Compared to the other nations of Feverith, we know little about their current standing.
Well,
We may
probably
assume
because it's, you know,
Zenoira has a
peaceful.
stranglehold on the region, yet it will be difficult to gauge how tight until we set foot there ourselves. If you would make for their snowbound land, we must head north, past the walled city of Euquit.
I mean, that's an option. You know, there's also Albion over there we could go back to, potentially. We will check out the rest of this area in the next one, though, as this video is getting longer, and, well, my recording's likely to crash after a certain amount of time now. So, with that being said, appreciate you guys for watching, and we will explore what else is available for us in Drakenhold, and then decide on whether we want to go the Bastorius or return to Albion in the next one. Appreciate you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys then. See ya.